Good afternoon. Welcome to another awesome, awe-inspiring, motivational word for the day. Today I'm going to talk to you about responsibility. You might think, wow, man, that's a boring subject. Totally boring.
In 600 feet,
there's a lot of people, when they think, man, when I get old, I got responsibilities. Like when you're young, you can sleep in. You know, but if you look at it, everybody has responsibilities. Young people have the responsibility of listening to their parents, taking out the trash, going to school. You got the responsibility of doing your homework. But the thing is, with responsibilities comes reward. Because if you do your responsibilities, people say, hey, you're responsible. You went to work all week on time. Here's your paycheck, right? Now, of course, you know these messages 98% of the time have had a spiritual connotation. And I want to kind of tell you your responsibilities spiritually.
Left at the fork. And follow signs for Canton Highway.
Also a way that'll leave some spiritual stress. I was talking to my wife the other day and someone told her, hey, you can't save everybody. Because my wife's got a good heart. She wants to help this person with a car, or let that person stay, or give that person some food, you know, or help this one and help that one. And someone said you can't help everybody. Now, my response to that was, yeah, you cannot help everybody, and you can't save everybody, and you won't save everybody. And fortunately, it is not your responsibility to save everyone. You do have some responsibility, but you're not God. You're not a miracle worker. The only thing you can do is what I'm doing now, is plant the seed, so to speak. Try to help someone. It's kind of like parents. They're responsible for children until they're 18 in the United States. Then that child's pretty much responsible to work, provide for themselves. Really smart families will give will give money for college, will give them a financial boost to start a business. But they're pretty much, then they're a responsible adult, an age of accountability. So you're
a quarter mile, turn right
you are under the requirement to teach what you know. If you have something taught to you, you're required to teach someone else. Then once you teach them, it's up to them to put it into practice or to apply it. You know, it's like, I remember they had all these educational things in high school where you could go
right onto Sandy Plains Road.
You could go and learn to be a commercial artist. You could go and learn to be a construction worker. You could go and learn to do cooking. And it was pretty much a tool. Now, it was the teacher's responsibility to teach you how to do something.
Continue on Sandy Plains Road for 3 miles.
Maybe even give you a job reference, but not to do the job for you. Okay? So, it is our responsibility as Christians to teach the Bible at opportune times. Now remember, Christ said, don't throw your pearls before swine. If you have something really precious to you, you're not going to go and show it to everybody who's going to mock you, pick on you, stab you, hurt you, throw mud in your face. You know, how many times have you had some really good knowledge and you really want to share it with someone to show them the correct way to do something, and they just mock you, pick on you, spit in your face? You know, you pretty much, in America, we say beating a dead horse. So you don't want to waste your time, talents, and energy on people who really are not going to receive what you have. Now, it's kind of a double-edged sword, even unto the respect of Jonah and Nineveh. It wasn't Jonah's job to save them, but he did have the responsibility to tell them. And he didn't want to. He wanted them pretty much to die. He wanted God to destroy him. But anyways, so this kind of should alleviate your stress of responsibility. The only responsibility you have to do is tell people. Now, a farmer, the only responsibility he has is to plant that seed. He cannot miraculously make it grow. And he knows the bird's going to eat some's going to get choked, blight or disease is going to kill others, but he still has the responsibility of planting the seed. So, you have that responsibility. If you know a spiritual truth or something, which none of it's a mystery, it's all in the Bible, you know, and you want to encourage people, then do that. Now, don't neglect your responsibilities, because we will give an account one day of all the gifts we've been given, the knowledge, and all that. So I hope you're doing your job good at work. You're fulfilling those responsibilities. I hope you're completing your schoolwork if you're a student. I hope you're being responsible and helping your parents if you're living at home. And if you're an adult, of course, I hope you are responsible enough to get up and work and provide for your family. And if you know the Word of God and the Bible, I hope you're responsible enough at opportune times to teach people who are willing to accept what you have to teach. All right, so don't avoid your responsibilities and enjoy doing them. Every day is a gift. Have a great day.